What's up, Affordable Armory folks? How y'all doing? Today, we're going to be talking about a very inexpensive battle belt setup. If this is your first time here, click the subscribe button down below so you'll find out when future videos come out. Without further ado, let's get into the video. 3, 2, 1. So, first off, let me know in the comments down below, do you have a battle belt? How is your setup? What gear are you running? I'm curious, I want to know, and why you have it. Having said that, the reason that I'm doing this, I did a video last summer, I believe it was, on a much more expensive battle belt setup. But here lately, I've been doing lots of dry fire training. I've been using the Mantis Laser Training Academy. I showed you a video on that a while back, and we even did a giveaway of one. So I thought about it, and you know, this is the Affordable Armory. And I do have my much more expensive battle belt setup, but I wanted to know how cheap can you go and have an actual usable kit for both training and for perhaps using as a real battle belt. Having said that, I think I've put together a pretty solid kit, and it only cost me about $100. I'm not affiliated with any of these companies. I bought this stuff all on Amazon. So I'll just tell you that. I don't have any discount codes for you. There's no affiliations. No one's telling me to do this review. This is something I'm doing purely out of my own curiosity. Is it possible? So let's head over to the table. I'll show you the items that I bought, and then we'll set it up and I'll show you how it works. All right, let's unbox this stuff and I'll show you what you get. Here is the packaging for the Tacticon battle belt. You can see that it says M battle belt. Laser cut MOLLE, adjustable fit, and from Tacticon Armament. This is a veteran-owned company, so I kind of like that, and also it's really cheap. Kind of nice packaging too. You got this Velcro bag here. Just open it up, pull it out here, toss that to the side, and let's see, what does this little card say? Important registration info, register your product. Cool. Lifetime warranty plus a 25% off discount. That's kind of cool. And then same thing on the other side. We'll toss that to the side too. So here's the belt. Feels pretty substantial, I'll be honest. I actually think this might be pretty legit. So you've got a buckle at one end. It is, you know, the Cobra style, if you will. That is attached to some type of nylon here, and that is attached to the outer belt, which has the laser cut MOLLE on there, as you can see. And that goes all the way across it. And then on the other end, you sort of have the same thing. You have the other side of the buckle, has the Tacticon logo on there. This nylon is a little flimsy, but I don't know. I don't think it needs to be stiff. And the rest of it feels pretty substantial. Like I said, the stitching on it, it's okay. It doesn't look like it's double stitched, but I mean, for 25 bucks, come on, man, this is pretty quality stuff for 25 bucks. All right, let's flip it over to the other side, and you can see the inner belt here, which is, I don't really know, I guess it's a neoprene material. It's kind of neoprene-y, I don't know. I just made up a word possibly, but it looks like neoprene, kind of feels like neoprene. It's soft, but it's also got that stickiness to it. It's kind of tacky, so I guess that's going to help it adhere to your body, which is kind of nice. And then this does come off like so. You can actually pull this all the way off, and that's also how you adjust the size of the belt. So right here, undo that, and then you can loosen or tighten as you need to. So let's put this to the side and I'll show you the pouches that I bought. All right, so these are from a company called Krydex, and these were like 12 bucks a pop. So fairly inexpensive, especially considering what else is out there. And these seem pretty legit too. I mean, look at them. You've got the bungee cord there, that's your tension, so you could stick pretty much any size mag in there you wanted. They do make a tall version of these. I got the short ones. And then on the back here, you have this little lock tab on the end, and then this threads through the MOLLE, and then you stick the lock tab back on. So there you go. I've got two of these. Those are going on the belt. For the holster, I went with a Blackhawk Omnivore. The reason I chose this one is because it will hold multiple guns, all you have to do is put a TLR1 light on there. They also make another version of the Omnivore that comes with a little rail attachment. I didn't want to put a rail attachment on all my guns, so I just went with the one that takes a light, because I'll probably put a light on the gun anyway. So it's pretty nice. It's got the retention here, so you push that and then that allows you to draw the gun out. I went ahead and mounted the belt loops on here, and that's how I'm going to attach it to the belt. I've already tried it and the belt does fit through here. I'll show you that when I have it all set up. Down the road, I may order the Molly attachment and the Blackhawk quick detach system, but that would make this a little bit more expensive. Right now we're sitting at a grand total of right at about $100, so it's like $47 for this holster right now on Amazon. Again, 12, 13 bucks for each of the mag holders, and then $25 to $30 for the belt itself. So right at about $100, and you've made what I feel like is going to be a decent quality battle belt. Also, just something to note, they do make AR versions of these magazines, the same company, Cryptek. So if you're wanting to do AR mag pouches on your belt, you can do that. They're the same price, they're just made for AR magazines. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this all together and I'll get back to you. All right, so here I am. I've got the battle belt on. It might be kind of hard to see because I'm wearing a black shirt and the belt itself is black, but you can see I've got the holster set up on my strong side hip, and then on this side here I've got both of my mag pouches set up. These were very easy to put on. I just threaded them through the molly and then locked them in place. The holster here, I just undid the Velcro, slid the belt on, and then redid the Velcro, and poof, it's in place. So very easy to set this all up. Again, for about $100, I've now got a battle belt set up that I can train with. The objective here is to be able to effectively practice dry fire training with any gun, as long as it has a light rail on it. This is a fairly slim, lightweight belt that I could throw in a backpack easily and take it with me on the go. So let me go ahead and show you that my gun is clear. All right, working with a Glock 19 with the TLR1 light on it, nothing in the magazine, nothing in the gun. Back in the holster. All right, and so that allows me to, say, practice, draw, press. If I wanted to, I could drop the mag, do a reload, and re-engage. So that's why I got this belt. I wanted to see how cheap I could go. Right now I'm pretty satisfied. Again, I just got it in, haven't had a whole lot of time with it, but as far as getting it set up, doing a couple draws with it, it feels really comfortable on my waist. It doesn't feel like it's going to move around on me, and even if it did, I would just tighten it up a little bit. But for right now, I mean, that's pretty well on there. With a lot of movement, this holster's probably going to flop around because it's not attached with a leg strap or anything. It's not on a drop leg. It's just run through the belt. But again, $100. I mean, that's pretty cheap for a battle belt setup that is functional and helps me to accomplish my goals for dry fire training. So there you go, guys. There's my quick overview of my $100 battle belt setup. So far, I am thoroughly impressed, and I'm going to be doing lots of dry fire training with it. That's repeated draws over and over and over again. Lots and lots of practice with it. So down the road, I may do another video where I let you know how it's holding up. Again, let me know in the comments below if you have a battle belt, what you're using it for, and what gear you're running. As always, head over to affordable-armory.com. That's where the blog lives. That's where our social media links are. That's where our affiliate links are, so you can save yourself some money on something you were going to buy anyway. And we've got merch there, like hats, t-shirts, mugs, and stuff like that. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.